do you want any pulled out separate?
Together.
Okay. A motion to approve dedication of right-of-way, temporary construction easements between the City of Belleville and Illinois Department of Transportation, Freeburg Avenue, South Bell East, parcel 08270400002 for Freeburg Avenue Roundabout Project. 11A2, motion to approve an electric easement between the City of Belleville and Ameren, Illinois, parcel 08270400002 for Freeburg Avenue Roundabout. Next one, 11A2, which was numbered incorrectly, motion to approve amended committee and commission calendar as of July 1st, 2025. 11A3, motion to approve a proposal with DMS to add additional road work in the areas of Queensway and Tudor Drive with the current TIF 12 alleyway resurfacing contract in the amount of $30,703.70 paid out of TIF 3. And 11A4, a motion to approve a proposal with Oates Associates for the Highway Safety Improvement Program grant application due June 20th in the amount of $5,000 for the extension of the road diet and repaving of West Main from 49th Street to Foley, paid out of TIF 3.
Sullivan?
Randall.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Schneider?
Yes.
Duco?
Aye.
Dowling Irvin?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson? Anthony?
Aye.
Ovian? Dillman?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore? Wygant? Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Motion carries. 11B, streets and grades. Alderperson Randall.
Thank you, Mayor. Folks, any objection to reading them together?
No.
Thank you, I appreciate it. From Streets and Grades, 11B1 is a motion to approve Lockmiller Group Task Number 4, not to exceed $14,900 for construction inspection of TIF 12 alleyway resurfacing utilizing TIF 12. 11B2, a motion authorizing the sale conversion of a 2008 International 7400 VIN number ending in J675375 and a 2009 International 7400 VIN number ending in J121025 from the Sanitation Department. So moved.
Ferguson.
So we have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Oh, he didn't know.
Roll call.
Duco?
Aye.
Dowling Irvin?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Ovian?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore? Wygant? Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Schneider?
Aye.
Motion carries. Alderperson Anthony from Police and Fire Committee.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to make a motion on behalf of the Police and Fire Committee to renew the annual contract with Cellbrite in the amount of $17,500 for cell phone data recovery. This comes from the Police Department. So move.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Dowling Irvin?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Ovian? Dillman? Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore? Wygant? Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Schneider?
Aye.
Duco?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Shelley, communications.
Okay. Can I read them together?
Yes.
All right. All right. 12A, Labor Day Picnic, 9/1/25, request from SWIL, Central Labor Council, to host Labor Day Picnic Monday, September 1st, 2025, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Huff Park. Additional city services, police personnel, trash toters, picnic tables, electric. 12B, Labor Day Parade, 9/1/25, request from SWIL Central Labor Council to host Labor Day Parade Monday, September 1st, 2025, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Street closure request, South 1st Street from West Washington, South Side to West Monroe, North Side, and South 2nd Street from West Washington, South Side to West Monroe, North Side, includes cross streets in between 8:45 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Parade route, rolling closure, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Additional city services, public works, and police personnel, cleanup and barricades. 12C, Rock the Blue, 6/28/25, request from Copper Fire, venue on Main, and Rachel Sidebar to host Rock the Blue Saturday, June 28th, 2025, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. Street closures, East Main Street, west side of Jackson to west side of Church, North and South Jackson to parking lot entrances, West Main Street, west side of First Street to crosswalk at Governor French, 6 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. North and South Second Street to parking lot entrances, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. Additional city services, no parking signage, barricades, trash toters, picnic tables, electric, and personnel.
Whitaker, so moved.
Randall, second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion's carried. We have no petitions tonight. I need a motion to read by title only, Resolution 3545.
Randall, so moved.
Duco.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Shelley?
Okay. And we're on the resolution, 3445, okay. 14A, Resolution 3445, a resolution requesting permission from IDOT to close Route 159 for the Labor Day Parade, Monday, September 1st, 2025.
Randall, so moved.
Duco.
Got a motion and a second for Resolution 3545 as read. Any discussion? Roll call.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan.
Aye.
Osthoff. Oh, sorry. Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider. Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin.
Okay, motion carries. I need a motion to read by title only ordinances 9386, 9387, 9388, and 9389.
Steele, so moved.
Ferguson.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And we can read them together?
Yes.
Okay, you're up, Shelley.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay. 15A, Ordinance 9386, 2025, an ordinance authorizing the granting of temporary construction easement to Illinois Department of Transportation for the Freeburg Avenue intersection improvement project. 15B, Ordinance 9387, 2025, an ordinance authorizing the granting of electric easement to Ameren, Illinois Company, DBA, Ameren, Illinois, an Illinois corporation for Freeburg Avenue intersection improvement project. 15C, 9388, 2025, an ordinance authorizing the sale and conveyance of certain real property to the Illinois Department of Transportation for highway right-of-way purposes.
You have one more ordinance.
After those. Ordinance 9389, 2025, an ordinance authorizing sale conversion of personal property, 2008 International 7400 VIN. Do I need to read the whole number?
Just do the last four.
Okay, 5375 and 2009 International 7400, last four digits 1025 Sanitation Department.
Randall.
I have a motion and a second for ordinances. Any discussion? Roll call.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin. Randall.
Aye.
Okay, motion's carried. We have no unfinished business. I need a motion for 17A to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $11,195.46.
Second.
Okay, and a motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Anthony.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler. Elmore. Weigant. Sullivan.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Schneider.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Dowling Irvin. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. We are not going into executive session tonight, so I need a motion to adjourn.
Randall, so moved.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We are adjourned.
Randall and Dillman.
Bingo.